Hello students, welcome to AK Maths and Science. Today we will be doing exercise 6D. So here see question number 5. 1 year ago, a man was 8 times as old as his son. Now his age is equal to the square of his son's age. Find their present ages. So as in the question they have given us that now his age is equal to the square of his son's age. So we have let the present age of son is equal to x years, and therefore according to question the present age of man is equal to the square of his son's age. Therefore present age of man is equal to x square years. So now 1 year ago, son's age will be x minus 1 years and man's age will be x square minus 1 years. So it is given that 1 year ago a man was 8 times as old as his son. So therefore x square minus 1 is equal to 8 x minus 1. Here it comes x square minus 8x minus 1 plus 8 is equal to 0. X square minus 8x plus 7 is equal to 0. X minus 7, after solving you will get x minus 7. X minus 1 is equal to 0. So either x is equal to 7 or x is equal to 1. If x is equal to 1, then x square is equal to 1, which is not possible as father's age cannot be equal to the son's age. So we will accept x is equal to 7. Therefore present age of son is equal to, here we have given it as x years, then it will be 7 years. And present age of man is x square years, which will be equal to 7 square, and the answer is 49 years. So now see sixth question. The age of father is twice the square of his age of the age of his son. 8 years hence, the age of the father will be 4 years more than 3 times the age of the son. Find their present ages. So as in the question they have given us the age of the father is twice the square of his son's age. So the present age of son is equal to x year and present age of father is equal to 2x years. After that 8 year hence, son's age is equal to x plus 8 years and father's age is equal to 2x square plus 8 years. So it is given that 8 year hence the age of the father will be 4 years more than the 3 times the age of the son. Therefore 2x square plus 8 is equal to 3x plus 8 plus 4. Now we will solve it. 2x square plus 8 is equal to 3x plus 24 plus 4. 2x square minus 3x minus 20 is equal to 0. So now we will make it as factors. 2x square minus 8x plus 5x minus 20 is equal to 0. 2x x minus 4 plus 5, here we have taken it as common. X minus 4 is equal to 0. So either x minus 4 or 2x plus 5 is equal to 0. Here x is equal to 4 or x is equal to minus 5 by 2. But the age cannot be negative, so we will accept x is equal to 4. So present age of son is 4 years and present age of father will be 32 years. So now see question number 9. Rupees 250 is divided equally among a certain number of children. If there were 25 children more, each would have received 50 paise less. Find the number of children. Now let the number of children is equal to x. It is given that rupees 250 is divided amongst x students. So money received by each child is equal to rupees 250 divided by x. So if there were 25 children more, money received by each child is equal to rupees 250 divided by x plus 25. So now according to the information given us in the question, 250 divided by x minus 250 x plus 25 is equal to 50 divided by 100. So now we will take LCM. X plus 25, 250x plus 6250 minus 250x is equal to 1 by 2. X square plus 25x divided by 6250 is equal to 1 by 2. X square plus 25x minus 12,500 is equal to 0. X plus 125, x minus 100 is equal to 0. So x is equals to minus 125 or 100. So number of students cannot be negative. So x is equal to 100. Therefore number of students is equal to 100. So now see question number 12. The total cost price of a certain number of identical articles is rupees 4,800. By selling the articles at rupees 100 each, a profit equal to the cost price of 15 articles is made. Find the number of articles bought. So now let the total number of articles bought is equal to x. So total cost price of x articles is equal to rupees 4,800 and cost price of one article is equal to rupees 4,800 divided by x rupees. So also selling price of each article is equal to rupees 100 as they have given us in the question. So selling price of x articles is equal to rupees 100x. So as they have given, profit is equal to CP of 15 articles. Therefore 100x minus 4,800 is equal to 15 multiplied by 4,800 divided by x. So x square minus 4,800 x is equal to 15,4,800. So x square minus 48x minus 720 is equal to 0. X square minus 60x plus 12 minus 720 is equal to 0. Now we will take common. X minus 60 plus 12 x minus 60 is equal to 0. So either x minus 60 is equal to 0 or x plus 12 is equal to 0. Here x will be 60 and x will be minus 12. So number of articles cannot be negative. Therefore x is equal to 60. Therefore number of articles bought is equal to 60.